Up, Jill? Let me tell you something, folks. There ain't no T Nation. He stole my entire act. It's only the Bird Nation. Hashtag Bird Nation. Hashtag Bye Bye Birdie. The bird that was trapped last night. I did my best to get that bird out of here. And let me tell you something, folks. It was 95 degrees in here. It's hot and muggy right now. It's humid. It's muggy. And let me tell you something there, Just Jill. Hashtag Just Jill. The former Salty Dog 2020. Let me tell you something. I tried my hardest to get that bird to fly out of here. Kept on flying 15 feet up there. How tall is that ceiling, huh? How tall is that ceiling, huh? You think I'm kidding around? Let's see how tall that ceiling is, huh? And right here, to me, that's 6 feet. That's 6 feet. Right here. Okay? Right here to the ground is maybe not 15 feet, folks. Maybe I was exaggerating. All right. 10 and a half feet. 10 and a half feet. I tried, Salty Dog. Let me tell you something, Salty Dog. 10 and a half feet. I was trying. I was improvising. Like I found this big stick. How big is this stick, How big is my stick? How big is the BERGS magic wand, All the women want to know, Oh, this is 6 feet tall right here, folks. And the BERGS is about 5'11". So I had it covered, man. And that stupid bird was flying from left to right, left to right. Let me tell you something, folks. It wasn't working. Was not working. It was not working. Because let me tell you something there, folks. It was not working. I tried my best. And I was at it all night. I was at it all night, folks. And it did not work. So let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something. So I finally had a call tonight. I had to pack it in. But before I packed it in, I tried one last time. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Came down here, tried again. Turned the lights on, opened the garage, tried it all. Nothing worked. Let me tell you something, folks. But then my dad came down in the morning. And everything was dark. I guess the bird settled down. The bird came up to present time. The bird, not the BERGS, said to himself, I'm not into this. And the bottom line is this. My father, when he woke up, came down. Open the garage. And bam, just like that. Bam, 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 just like that. The bird flew out. Bye-bye, birdie. And to all my Canadian fans out there, hashtag Happy Canada Day. So the bottom line is this, folks. What are we talking about? We don't top line anything here at the BERGS Show. It's hot and it's muggy in here. BERGS is tired. It's the first of the month. You know what that means. Who's going to be the first one to light it up for the BERGS? In my month. Because this is my birthday month, folks. This is my month. This is my birthday month. This is the first of the month. You're all delinquent. You're all delinquent. The rent's due. You are past due. Collection notices are being sent out on all yous. Mr. T stole my entire act. It ain't about the Berg Nation. It ain't about the T Nation. It's about the Berg Nation. Hey, $5 from hashtag Just Jill. Let's give Just Jill a big, wow, ooh. Thanks a lot, honey. You know I love you. You know you're my girl. That's my girl there. That's my woman. Huh? How, guys? You going to come up and try to take her? You're going to have to come through the emperor. It's about the Berg Nation. It ain't about no T Nation. It's about Canada. Where's Norm F at? Let's light it up for Canada, folks. It's the first of the month. It's my birthday month. Hashtag BERGS birthday month. And we're going to make this a month to remember. Oh, yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a BERGS 316. Give me a hell yeah. Because let me tell you something, folks. This is my entire month. Just like Dr. Fish. This is his birthday month. Just like June was Mayor Bear's birthday month. Every day of this month until July 25th. My 48th birthday on your planet. As we all know, I am from Bergatron. I am not an earthling. But because I was raised on your planet, I am not immortal. Therefore, I gray. I get heavy. I can die just like the rest of yous. But the spaceship is being built. We're going back to Bergatron. Who's coming with me? The bottom line is this, girls. It's the first of the month. It's my birthday month. And the bottom line is this. T Nation, he gone. It's Berg Nation. The Seattle Mariners won again today. That's 2 in a row. You can put that on the board. So let me tell you something, Just Jill. Let me tell you something, Juice. Let me tell you something, Buff Carrot. Let me tell you something, Jack Connors. Let me tell you something, Norm F. Let me tell you something, Hosey. Let me tell you something, Savage. Let me tell all of you something, huh? Let me tell you something, MB. Let me tell you something, Slimy G. Huh? All yous are on notice right now. All yous are on notice right now. Because the rent is due. It's time for me to collect. I'm a collection agent. Bottom line is this. It's time. It's the first of the month. You are all on notice. Let me tell you something, Goldie Khan. You're on notice. Everyone is on notice. Is this the first of the month? Let me tell you something, King Camilo. You're on notice. Hairline is not receding, folks. Hairline is not receding. Let me tell you something there. Let me tell you something there. All yous are on notice. Let me tell you something, Skunk Ape. The bills are due. It's the first of the month. It's my birthday month. I saved a bird's life. My father, the only thing he did was hit the door, and it flew out. But I tired that bird out last night. It's because of me, because I kept on, and the bird was freaking out, flying left to right. But I gave it plenty of opportunity, because I'm an equal opportunity employer. I gave him plenty of opportunity to fly down, and I think I just tired that thing out. And it slept over there behind a freaking suitcase. And in the morning time, it had had enough, folks. It surrendered. It waved the flag. I surrender, the white flag. And let me tell you something. I saved a bird's life. And I was prepared to become a pet owner. But I don't think a bird should be caged. I don't think birds should make good pets. Maybe a parrot. I had parakeets when I was a kid, and they would just fly around. They would just make a mess, eating all the bird seed fall on the carpet. I was always vacuuming because I'm anal every day. And let me tell you something. It's the first of the month. It's my birthday month. Let me tell you something there, Vintage Seeker. You're on notice. You're on notice, Skunk Ape. Just Jill just paid $5 in taxes. Time to pay your taxes to your emperor. Let me tell you something, Carlos Martinez. Why don't you put my promo up? Why don't you promote me, Carlos Martinez? All right, I'll give you a wrench. Put down the video. Promote your emperor on his birthday month. This is my birthday month. I know you losers are up. You losers got nothing to do. All yous, Trigger Chip, you're on notice. All yous are on notice. 9,000 series, you're on notice. I haven't seen one tree been cut down this month. Savage, that was you, wasn't it? Yep, you blocked. She gone. She gone. You're on notice, Savage. It's my birthday month. You light me up, not the other way around. I already wrenched Carlos. It's very hot and muggy in here, folks. I'm in no mood. Because the bottom line is this. I don't top line anything here at the BERGS Show. We've been down to the riverside, and I wash my hands clean. Bill Cosby's been set free. What do all you people think about that? I'm not going to touch that one because that's too much of a divisive issue. How come you haven't cut down a tree, 9000 series? You've been home now for 2-3 months. It's time to go back to work, little lumberjack boy. It's my birthday month, Jenny, Jen, and you light it up right now. It's the first of the month. Rent needs to get paid. Bills need to get paid. You don't need a timer out just yet. You don't need a timer out just yet. Who's that? You don't need a timer out just yet. Because the bottom line is this. I don't top line anything here at the BERGS Show. We just went through a historic heat wave of epic and monumental proportions. Now, let me tell you something there, folks. Let me tell you something there, Sherriana. You losers have no life. I saved the bird's life. Now that bird has flown away. That bird has become a free bird. That bird has become a free bird. It's the first of the month. The emperor just endured an historic, an epic and monumental heat wave. The likes no one has ever seen. The bottom line is this. I hope I never go through that again. We need to get some air conditioning. And this is my birthday month, folks. So, Jill, you keep them occupied. I need to tune up this guitar real quick. Because I need to play a couple songs for you. Pirate, you better light it up for the Bergs. You better light it up for the Bergs right now. This is my birthday month. It's the first of the month. And always, it's all about Bird Nation, folks. Bird Nation. The bottom line is this. I don't accept checks, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the first of the month. And cancel this. Jill, don't be putting up with Pirate. My son's birthday is on the 9th. Happy birthday. Mine's on the 25th. Here's a little AC/DC, folks. Upper class, high society, God's gift to ballroom notoriety. And I always fill my ballrooms, the event is never small. Social pages say I got biggest balls of all. I've got big balls, I've got big balls, and they're such big balls, and they're fancy big balls, and he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all. My balls are always bouncing, my ballroom's always full, and everyone comes and comes again. If your name is on the guest list, no one can take you higher. Cause everybody says I've got great balls of fire. I've got big balls, I've got big balls, I've got big balls, and they're dirty big balls. And he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all. Some balls are held for charity, and some for a fancy dress. But when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. I've got big balls, I've got big balls, I've got big balls, and they're such big balls. And he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all. Let me tell you something. Just hide these people. They're all trolls. They're all trolls. Hondo, goodbye. Just take these people out. Okay? You're gone. You're a troll. You're a loser. You're a loser. You little hayseed. You little hayseed. Just take all these people out. Pirate ship, you're gone. Everyone. We're gone. Goodbye. 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 Hey, Laura Stevenson is the first of the month. I got big balls, and the bottom line is this. Take all these losers out. That's the bottom line. It's my birthday month. I saved the bird's life. That bird flew out today, folks. You can put that on the board. So the bottom line is this, folks. Because I saved the bird's life. We're going to have to play some free bird for you, huh? Where's my slide at? All right. It's harder than the 12 string. Hondo, you're fat, you're bald, and you have no teeth. You're a loser. No education. From a backwoods state. No, low IQ. No IQ. You're just a troll. You're a loser. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember? Guy's 40-something years old, this troll. 'Cause I must be traveling on. There's too many places I can see. So if I leave you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. So I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird will never change. And this bird you cannot change. It's been a sweet one. Though it's a feeling I can't change. $5 from JT. Ooh, take it so badly. The Lord knows I'm to blame. As if I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. I'm as free as a bird now. How about y'all? And this bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change. I can't change. I want you to fly, a free bird, yeah. I can't do the solo on here. I need to fix my other guitar. Hey, I need to ask you something there, JT. Let me tell you something there, JT. How hot did it get out by you? How hot did it get on the east side by you? It was right here. It was 100. I think it was 108 or 110. We weren't here. We went to a hotel for 3 days. We don't have air conditioning here. No. I paid for my own room. My parents paid for theirs. But I didn't go live for 3 days. Because I knew the trolls. If I went live, they'd call the hotels. We don't have air conditioning here at the house. Do you have air conditioning in your house? I think your house is a lot newer than our house. Our house was built in the mid-'80s. Trump lost to Biden. Do you have air conditioning, JT? I'm thinking he has air conditioning. We have ACS, but I hang out in the garage all day and it was 102. Wait, you're telling me you have central air? You have central air? Okay. We don't have it. My parents are thinking about upgrading to central air, but it's going to be like, I think, $7,000 or something. This used to be a nice place to live. Sheriana. Why would I say that Trump won? He lost. Remember, I don't lie, cheat, or steal. I don't troll, dox, or take anything to real life. Let me tell you something. We barely made it on Saturday. And then I called few of the hotels around here. It wasn't a Motel 6. We got a good rate for 2 rooms for 3 nights, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And it was 65. I kept my air conditioner at 65. Now, what I did, I messed up. I should have brought my humidifier with me because I have bad asthma and allergies. And because my room, it was so dry with that air conditioning. I mean, it felt great, but it was very hard for me to sleep. So even though and I had a very nice bed, king size bed. Pillows were, I mean, that bed was very, I'm very, very perplexed. I don't know where you live out there, JT. But man, it seems like 80 to 90% of the people around here are not wearing masks, man. I haven't gotten my shots yet. I gotta do that because I'm still masked up. But you go to the grocery store now around here, I would say it's 75 to 80% no mask. Well, I'm sure some people wear a mask in North Bend. Okay, to say nobody wears it, that's a little too extreme. Okay. We're either going to get central air or we're going to get a few window units or something, or I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Because I have a feeling this is not going to be the last one of the winter time or of the summertime. I have a feeling we're going to have, this is already a very dry, it was a very dry June. It was a very dry June. And you know what that means? It means high fire damage, high forest fire risks. And you know, as well as I do, the past few years, the forest fires, they burn down there in Oregon. They burn up there in BC. They burn in Eastern Washington. And normally, when before all this global warming or whatever, we would always get our natural air conditioning, our winds coming from the Pacific Ocean, and they blow all the forest fires to the east. The last few years, 5 years, sometimes they blow it right here into my town, folks, in the Western Washington area. And with my asthma, let me tell you, it's brutal. I can't even breathe. So I might be looking to relocate also. Let me tell you something. This used to be an idyllic place to live. This used to be utopia. We used to have mild summers. When I say mild, perfect summers, 75 to 85 in that range. No humidity. It's muggy. It's muggy now out here. It's muggy out here, Nick. It never used to be humid here in the summertime. It's muggy. This isn't hair gel, folks. This is sweat. This is sweat. That's why my hair sticks. That's sweat. Like the key sweat. Bottom line is this. I have a feeling it's going to be another really bad summer with the forest fires out here. They're already banning fireworks in towns around me. Okay. So the cops are really cracking down on that. I think they're closing down the fireworks stands around here because everything's bone dry. Yeah, 70% humidity here. It's normally freaking 30%. So no, Chicago Freddy, you gone. I know what you just did, king of all things. I know what you just did. You're getting put in a timeout, and when you come back in here, you better apologize to your emperor. No, it's very, let me tell you something, JT. It's very muggy here. It's not like it was in New Jersey where I'm from, but it's extremely muggy. Right here in the freaking garage right now, I got a big fan on me, but it's very muggy. Now, it doesn't help that I'm extremely fat. I need to lose weight, obviously. Oh, yeah, Shariana, let me give you a wrench. Let me tell you something, Shariana. Let me tell you something. That bird is gone. I still didn't get my guitar fixed. It's my birthday month this month, July 25th. Tell you something, Monica. Let me tell you something. That Mr. T, he's nothing but a 2-bit thief. He stole my entire act. Every word out of his mouth. I've already wrenched her. Every word out of his mouth. He has stolen all my catchphrases. So I'm going to steal his catchphrase. It ain't about T-Nation. It's about the BERGS Nation. Lunar Moon. What's up, baby? Lunar Moon. Become a member of the BERGS Brigade. For only $1.99 a month. Become a brigader, a crusader. Become part of the solution, not part of the problem. Let me tell you something, JT. Siggy boy, I'm the only one standing. I'm the last of the Mohicans. Elbows gone. All the big mouthpieces are gone. I'm the only one left, folks. I'm the only one left. You need to tell Siggy boy to start making some more cartoons. You need to have him make some new BERGS material, some new cartoons. I could do my Ma series. Ma, it's so hot in here. Ma, we need some air conditioning. Ma, I can't take it anymore. Dad can't take it. Ma, I'm the last man standing. I'm the last Jedi. I am Daniel Day-Lewis, the last of the Mohicans, the last of the Mohicans. I am half Puerto Rican, half Italian. I am the last of the Mohicans. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo tu fin de semana? What do you want to do here, huh? It's late in the evening. She's wondering we're close to when she puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. Go to a party and everyone turns to say, this beautiful lady is walking around with me. And then she asks me, do I feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful 'cause I see the love light got an aching head. Give her the car keys. She helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn off the light, I said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. My darling, you were wonderful tonight. My darling, you were wonderful. You were really wonderful. You are wonderful tonight. Let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something, JT. You're telling me it was only... Let me tell you something, Laura Stevenson. You're wonderful tonight. Hey, Bergs, we hit 115 2 days ago here in BC, blazing hot. The town of Lighton. Yep, I heard about that. Burned to the ground. Yep. Let me tell you something. Happy Canada Day there, Ward. Let me tell you something. He's gone. King of all things is gone, folks. He gone. Let me tell you something. Over 500 people died up in Canada, folks, because of this heat wave. You didn't know that? I can't believe so many people died up there. I saw on the news. Is that true? Like 500 people died in BC, Alberta. I think like maybe 10 people died out here in Washington. We need to get some AC, folks. This is no joke anymore. This is deadly. This is life or death. Yes, it's true. Girl, you know it's true. You know it's girl. You know it's girl. You know it's girl. You know it's true. That's why we went to the hotel. That's why we had to go to a hotel, folks. And I urged my parents, because I was going. I wasn't going to stick this one out. I have terrible anxiety. I have type 2 diabetes. I have anxiety. And then with the heat, the anxiety kicks in more. My blood pressure goes up. Everything. I couldn't take it anymore. I was going to a hotel. They weren't going to go. I talked them into it. And so I think I saved their lives. Yeah, but Nick, you have AC. Every house down there in freaking Arizona has AC, unless if you're extremely poor. And probably even poor people have AC down there. You have to have it down there. Now, yeah, I don't know. I think what we're gonna do there, we got to get those room units. You know, they stand alone in the room, and then you put the big pipe out through the window. I think my dad's gonna get a few of those. Do those work? Do those work well? Yep. Let me tell you something. Those room units suck, man. No, they suck. All right. Well, I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, he says they suck. He says they work great. So I don't know. I don't know who to believe. Growing up in New Jersey, our house is over 100 years old. Our house was built in like 1910. Okay, we had a finished basement. It was a 4-story house, really. It was 6 kids. Finished basement, first floor, second floor, third floor attic with the finished attic with a bedroom and a shower. We had window units. The windows went up and down. We had so many window units. We had one in the freaking kitchen. We had one in my bedroom, which I shared with a sibling. There's one in the TV room, one in my parents' room, one in the other bedroom, one in my father's office up on the third floor, another in the other bedroom up on the third floor. I mean, we had so many window units, and those were strong. They were powerful. And that's pretty much what my friends had growing up in New Jersey, because they all came from old houses. Only like a few people, the rich kids, had, central. Pretty much all windows. Yeah, the fridge ain't going to do anything, dude. I don't know, Trigger Chimp. My parents are looking into it, but it's going to be a lot of money. It was historic, this heat wave, man. People were dying. Yeah, we need to do something. We need to do something because, put it this way, the price to go to that hotel for 3 days for all of us, for 2 rooms, we could have bought a couple freaking units. You don't understand. There were no units available from BC to in the whole state of Washington, Idaho, Oregon. They on the news, on Como News 4 the other night when I was in the hotel, there was this guy. He drove from the Seattle area with a truck, and he got a U-Haul trailer, and he drove overnight, I think on Saturday night, and he drove all the way down to Redding, California, down there. You know, Redding, NorCal, where Wog lives in that area. That's a freaking long drive. I don't know how many miles. Because he found a Home Depot or something, and he bought 17 of those room units, the portable ones. And then he came back up here, and then he went on Craigslist, or he did some kind of thing, and he sold them to people for cost or what he paid for it. He didn't make any money. He didn't price gouge. There were, in Washington State, there are no laws against price gouging. Okay, so if you didn't get a hotel room, because Monday and Tuesday were the worst. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But Monday was the worst. There were hotels, 2-star hotels in SeaTac, in the grungy area. I mean, talking crack, smoking, hotels, motels, but they had AC going for $986. You put that on the board. I can post that on my community page. They were price gouging people for one night, $986. They were price gouging people, folks. That's like if you're in the freaking desert and you need a bottle of water, and you don't have anywhere to go to, and then there's one person selling water, and they sell this bottle, which you can go to Safeway and get a 6-pack of these bottled waters for $2.49. That's like someone selling this for $100, right? Because you're gonna die. So a normal little crack shooting up motel room, which goes for who knows what they go for, $30, $40, $50 a night. They wanted $1,000 a night, and people were paying for it, folks. And they were paying for it. People were dying. Yep, that's called price gouging. That should be illegal. That is illegal. Not around here, folks. You know what I'm saying? It's the first of the month. Light it up for your emperor, the Bergie Boy. It's my birthday month. July 25th, 1973. Happy Canada Day. The Mariners won again. There was a time when I was so broken hearted. Love wasn't much of a friend of mine. The tables have turned, yeah. There's me and them ways that parted. That kind of love was the killing kind. Listen, all I want, someone I can't resist. I know that I need by the way that I got kissed. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Your love is sweet misery. I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying to let you do what you do down to me. Yeah. And there's not even breathing room between pleasure and pain. Yeah, you cry when we're making love, must be wanting the same. It's down on me, yeah. I gotta tell you something, it's been on my mind. Girl, I gotta say, the potters and crime, yeah. Cause you got that certain something. What you give to me takes my breath away. Word on the street, the devil's in your kiss. If our love goes up in flames, it's a fire I can't resist. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Your love is sweet misery. I was crying to get you. I'm dying to let you do what you do down on me. Cause what you got inside is where your love should stay. Yeah, love ain't love till you give your heart away. Till you give your heart away. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Your love is sweet misery. I was crying just to get you. I'm dying to let you do what you do down on me. Let me tell you something, folks. We would have died if the Bergatron. What's up there, Terry Meek in the house, baby? Yep. Let me tell you something, JT. across the street from me, this family used to live there. The Johnsons. Their daughter Heather. They were from El Paso. She was in a wheelchair. She was breech birth. She was paralyzed from her mid chest down. And I used to walk her. She had a power wheelchair. We would go for walks and stuff. She's my friend. Bottom line is this: her teeth were kind of messed up because of the. She said in El Paso they had hard water, so her teeth kind of were the enamel looked different. Now, you got to get bottled water. I don't know. There's an aqua spring. There's a big well around here, an aqua spring. An aqua, is that what they call it? An aqua spring? Right there on 164th Street. On the other side of I-5. Oh, wait. Yeah. And people line up there. It's like a well. It's an aqua spring. What's that called? An aqua? Anyway, it's constantly always going. People pull up there with their big freaking 5-gallon jugs and fill up water. What's that called? Aqua spring. It's all mountain water. The rainwater is the only thing that's going to make a lawn green up. And we don't get any water. An aquifer. Yeah, an aquifer. I'm all banged up, folks, because it's been hot. I feel like I'm punch drunk. Aqua lung. No, it's not an aqueduct. It's an aquifer. A lot of the people around here swear by it, and they go up there religiously and fill up their jugs every day. It's like lines around the corner. I'm saying? So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Do you think it's you to train your heroes for gold? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold cover for change. Did you exchange $2? Alright, leave roll in a cage. Next, Everlast, $2 from War. Hashtag Berg Nation. Let me tell you something, Mark Terry, you a bummer. You steal all my stuff. You stole you took my entire show. That's called plagiarism. How I wish you were here. Just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here. All right, let's give us a woo. Is that the real Holly Undead? Is that the real Holly Undead? You don't have me wrenched on your channel, Holly. Holly. You got the fake Bergs wrenched. Let me tell you something, Holly. I need a beer. Let me tell you something, Holly. You want to know a bummer? You want to know a Barack Obama? You want to know a bummer, folks? You talk about a bummer? Let's talk about Savage, folks. Because I got the receipts. Let me tell you something, Savage. You want to talk about a bummer, folks? $2.99. Let me tell you something there. Let me tell you something, Jenny Jen. You want to know a bummer? Talk about Savage. Let me tell you something, Jenny Jen. You're going to put it on the board right now. Don't Don't time her out. Let her be. If she's going to drop money, let her be. Let me tell you something. All right, Holly, I'll give you a wrench. Let me tell you something, Jenny Jen. Let me tell you something, Savage. You want to talk about a bummer? Savage sent me $100 Cash App request tonight. She didn't send me $100, folks. She sent me a request on Cash App for me to give her $100. All right, $5 to timeout, Jenny Jen. That's a timeout right there, Jenny Jen. You can put that on the board. Hey, JT, you see all those videos Kitten Rat keeps putting up on me? Hey, Kitten Rat, I'll tell you something. Get a life. You've been stalking me for 4 years. Let me tell you something there, BOYT Planet. Kitten Rat has been stalking me for 4 years. When I came into this community in January of 2018, so 3.5 years. Kitten Rat has been coming at me since day one. Other people who came at me from day one, Sean the Brit. And where the hell's he been? He gone. No. She's been coming at me since day one. And it's not even a woman, it's a man, folks. And we all know Triggered Chimp is Kitten Rat. Okay, it's the same person. You didn't know that, did you, BOYT Planet? Chimp is the rat. Let me tell you something. Since day one, I'll tell you the people who were coming at me hard in 2018. Kitten Rat, Sean the Shit, Buddy Bopper, okay, Tucker Tuck, who's he gone after that whole St. Jude scandal. He gone. He was coming at me hard back then. Slimy G was coming at me hard back then. VMAC, Skiwee, all these people coming at me hard. I'm still around. 3.5 years later in this community, I'm still around. I'm the last man standing. I'm the last of the Mohicans. I'm the last of the Mohicans. I'm half Puerto Rican, half Italian. You know what I'm saying, man? I come from the gutter, man. Let me tell you something, man. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú cómo se llama? Mi llama es Cristobal. ¿Y tú? Mucho gusto. Uno más cerveza, por favor. Let me tell you something there. This goes out to Ward S. You can put it on the board. Let me tell you something there, Jeffrey Pagel. You better light it up. You better put it on the board. He's another major troll, folks. I remember one time Lisa Lin told me you have over 300 troll accounts. Lisa told me that Pagel has over 300 troll accounts. 300 troll accounts. That's what Lisa said about you. You know what Lisa also said about you, Pagel? When you were living with her? She said you never wanted to leave the bedroom. You never wanted to even leave the house. Look at them arms. This is my birthday month, Vinny G. You better light it up right now for your emperor. It's the first of the month. Bills are due. Pay your taxes. to your emperor. Pay your taxes to your emperor. Let me tell you something there, Savage. You can't send me another Cash App money request because I denied it and I blocked you. Goodbye, bish. Put that on the board. Everlast for Ward S. Happy Canada Day. July 1st, 2021. $1 from Slimy G. That is a disgrace, and it's my birthday month. We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change. Hair on his face is dirty, dreadlock, and full of mange. Ask the man for what he can spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you fucking slobs, all he replies. God forbid you ever have to walk a mile in his shoes. Cause then you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. Then you really might know what it's like, what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like, what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like, what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. $1.99 from Nick. Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom, said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby doll, the man you've been dreaming of. But 3 months later, he said he won't date her, return her calls. She said, I get damn, I'm gonna find that man and cut off his balls. And she heads to the clinic with some static walking through the door. What do you do there? They call her a killer, they call her a sinner, they call her a whore. God forbid you ever have to walk a mile in her shoes. Cause then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. And then you really might know what it's like, what it's like. Cause then you really might know what it's like, what it's like. Cause then you really might know what it's like, what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. See a rich man beg, see a good man cry, see an honest man. See a loser win, see a sad man grin, a hurt honest man lie. See the good side, the bad side, and everything in between. Lick the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup, stroke the finest green, smoke the finest green. Stroke the fattest dimes, they broke their hearts. No, it ends, it usually depends on where you start. It's hard to play that lick and sing it also, folks. I knew this kid named Max used to hang down the corner with drugs. He like to hang out late night, get shit face, keep pace with the hoods. Until late one night, there was a big old fight, and Max lost his head. He pulled out his chrome 45, talked some shit, and wound up dead. And now his wife and kids are caught up in all this pain. You know it comes that way, at least that's what they say when you play the game. 'Cause God forbid you ever have to walk, wake up to hear the news. Goddamn, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to have. And then you really might know this song lasts forever. This is a never-ending song. It's only 3 chords. This is a cool song, but it's a never-ending fucking song. And then you really might know what it's like. $2 for Slimy G. Let me tell you something there, Slimy G. Let me tell you something there, Harvey De Niro. Tell you something there, John Jacob. Let me tell you something there. But where's Holly going? Is Holly going to stream on top of me? Let me tell you something there, Desert Moon. Let me tell you something there, Harvey De Niro. Harvey De Niro and I talked the other night. Hey, Harvey De Niro, we're gonna talk again. Because Drory Nadav, you need to come up to present time, my friend. I don't have any real males to talk to on here. Any real alpha males to talk to on here. For Vinny G's hard on for Holly. $2 from BOYT Planet. You put that on the board. Let me tell you something there. Oh, let me tell you something there, Drory. Let me tell you something there, Drory. It's been 2.5 months. Come up to present time and talk it out with the Bergs. That's all I asked for. You give me one phone call. You give me an opportunity to talk to you. Let me tell you something, Drory. We would talk for hours. The Godfather. Let me tell you something, Godfather. You give me one phone call. Let me talk to you. You girls, you talk to him. You make it happen. Because I need the Godfather back in my life. Let me tell you something. And then ever since then I started talking to all these losers. All these sewer of YouTube people. Let me tell you something. Noodles, Camillo, all these people. These people are not real people. You can't talk to these people. Let me tell you something, Godfather. Come up to present time and unblock me. Well, you don't have my new number blocked. Bottom line is this. Bottom line is this. What's up, Laura Stevenson? Terry Meek in the house. Harvey De Niro. What do you guys want to hear now, huh? Very hot in here. Hold on a second. I gotta tune it up. Toodles, Jeffrey Pagel, deodorant money. I'm not a stinker today. Oh, yeah, by the way, I was able to put together, because normally the Bergs is not good at putting things together. I was able to figure out how to put together that windshield mount that I got for the car. Okay, there was like 4 or 5 different pieces. Okay, I guess you peel off the sticker, becomes like a really sticky suction cup. Okay, then you got your freaking cell phone there, and it swivels around. You can move it around all sorts of directions. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. Anyway, when you see me doing those stupid little ride-along videos, okay, I've been driving with my left hand and using my right hand. I'm only going 25 miles an hour, folks. Not like I'm not endangering anybody. Let me tell you something there. Now I still got it in the box here. I still got it in the box. I still need to put that together. And I never asked for that. You know, I never asked for that. It's like I never asked for the Chromebook. I still got it. Okay. A ring light is not going to do much here. If anything, what I need is somebody to show me how to set things up on here. Because I want to start doing StreamYards. I want to start doing panels. But I know I am public. I mean, there's going to be a big target on me. They're going to try to porn me out and kill my channel. But I'd love Holly's armpits are as hairy as bombshells. $2 from Slimy G. Let's give him a boo. Boo. Let's give him a woo and a boo. Woo boo. Woo boo. What I'd like to have the kind of technology that you do, JT, and you do, Slimy G, but I don't have the technical know-how. I don't have the patience to learn new things or the money. I'd love to have a green screen where you can see me playing guitar and it looks like I'm floating on clouds or something. I don't want you to see a freaking dingy old garage. That's what I really would like to have. To be honest with you. All right, what do you guys want to hear? Terry Meek in the house. The first of the month. Vinny G enjoys kangaroo meat in the bush. $2 from JT. All right, JT, I'll give you a wrench. I guess JT and I are friends again. I'll give JT a wrench. Do you think? Type 55 if you think JT deserves a wrench. Type 55 if you think JT deserves a wrench. Type 55 if you think JT deserves a wrench. I guess JT and I are friends again. Is that real Nippy? All right. Is that the real Nippy? Where the hell's Nippy been? I've been terrible, man. I almost died during a freaking heat wave. JT is BOYT Planet. All right, JT, I guess we're friends again. But you're on a short leash. You know, you're on a short leash. All right, what do you guys want to hear now? What's that, man? Excuse me. But when you got a burp, you got a burp. You guys just talk amongst yourself. I'm just going to play music. You guys talk amongst yourselves. You guys, community side chat. Do whatever you want. We survived round one of the heat wave. Let me tell you something. If I know there's another heat wave coming, I'm not going to a hotel. I'm getting a freaking window unit. But let me tell you something. Those hotel rooms, but I'm not going to say where I stayed because of the trolls. And maybe I shouldn't even have mentioned it. No, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened, folks. When we checked in this hotel here, around here, let's just say it was within a 10-mile radius of us. It was not in the town. It was within a 10-mile radius. 10-mile radius. Okay? It wasn't within 5 miles. It was greater than 5 miles, but less than 10 miles. Okay? They give you your room keys, the freaking credit cards you slide down, all that. There was a pool there. They had everything, but I didn't do all that. The freaking continental breakfast they served from 6 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. You had to go down to the front desk. You had to fill out what you wanted. The eggs were terrible. I don't even know if they used real eggs. The bacon was terrible. The sausage links were terrible. The bagels were just crap. I mean, orange juice is orange juice. Coffee's coffee. Milk's milk. Cereal's cereal. The yogurt is yogurt. Bananas are bananas. It is what it is, folks. Okay. We ordered, we brought enough food. We brought food. In the rooms, you had a big fridge and a microwave. I had a king-size bed. My parents had their own room, a king-size bed. There was like a chaise lounge you could lay back on, a 40-inch flat screen, a little desk area. I just brought a suitcase. Bathroom was nice. Air conditioner worked great. When I messed up, I should have brought my humidifier because I got bad asthma and allergies, and I dried up. It was so dry in there. I called down to the front desk. Do you have a humidifier? No. And they were always slammed, so they couldn't really talk to you. The girl goes, just run the shower, put it on hot, and leave your door open. That was her solution. I should have brought my humidifier and think about it. Had enough food that we brought. One night we got a couple Papa John's pizzas and wings. And we got two, they got their large. I got our large and some wings. And that lasted me. It lasted them 2 days. And the bottom line is this: when it's hot like that, you don't even really think about eating that much. But I wanted to stream from the room. The Chromebook didn't work, JT. The password he gave me, it worked fine on my phone, my Samsung Galaxy. Hey, JT, look what I use for the Bergs. Look what I use on my phone. This is a crappy Samsung Galaxy J7. It's 2 years old. I use your graphic, JT, in honor of JT. That's what my homepage looks like, huh? Check it out. The BERGS Show on my phone. That's JT right there, man. JT, the BOYT planet. He came up with all the graphics. You go on my page right now. He helped me out a lot. There's no doubt about it. JT's the man. He helped me out a lot. There's no doubt about it. So the bottom line is this. I was not able to freaking get the Chromebook running in the hotel room. It would not take their password. It just did not work. And I didn't know what to do. I called down to the freaking, but they were always so busy. So if I went live, I just got live on the phone, and it was freaking 110 degrees out here. I didn't want the trolls calling around, these people, they call around, and then you get knocks on the door. Yep, exactly, JT. I cannot connect. I was gonna contact you. I was gonna actually email you, but I didn't know, I don't know if you would tell people I was in a hotel room. So I didn't stream for 3 days. I wanted to. I had my acoustic guitar and everything. I had my acoustic guitar. I was going to stream. All I had was my phone, but I wasn't going to risk it. I wasn't going to risk it because all these stupid trolls would have freaking called around. They would have they know my name. They would have eventually found the hotel room. They would have told them all sorts of lies about me. And then they would have thrown me out of my ass. Okay, it was a freaking 110 degrees. So, Yeah. Now we can usually take the heat, but this was over the top. This was over the top. What's going on? All right, what do you guys want to hear, folks? Name some bands, huh? Bon Jovi? How about Bon Jovi, huh? This goes out to Jill, Salty Dog. Is that the real Nippy? It's me, y'all. Okay, Nippy, I'll give you a wrench. Nippy. Whatever happened to Nippy? All right, let's see what's going on here, folks. And this was written on a 12-string guitar. It's all the same. It's all the same. Only the names change. Every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place. The faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet always go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell a tale by the bottle that you drink. It's time when you're alone, all you do is think. 'Cause I'm a cowboy, I'm the steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, wanted, dead or alive. And I walk these streets, load a 6-string on my back. I play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, oh yeah, so I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. I'm cowboy, I got the night on my side. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Well, Nippy, this is something that's new. What's new? I used to have one of these Dan Electros. This is an electric 12-string. Okay, I bought it off Amazon. Well, actually, I bought it off Guitar Center. I bought it from Guitar Center, but it was mailed through Amazon because they didn't have it in stock. Or mailed. It was mailed to me. Okay, I don't know, but I used to have one of these. It was a different color. The one I had. This is a 12-string electric Dan Electro. Okay, my 6-string broke. One of my strings broke. One of my tuners, my tuning peg broke on my big E string back on February the 5th. And I still haven't gotten it fixed. Thank you, Dennis Haskins. So I have a 5-string guitar. I used to have a Dan Electro like this, but it was different. In the late 90s, early 2000s, I actually had 2 of them, electric 12 strings. I like the way they sound, but you're limited in that you can't bend the strings. You got 12 strings, folks. 12 strings. So you can't bend the strings really a full step, maybe a half step. So for instance, and you can't solo. I mean, you can solo. I can't shred like I would on the other one, so I need to get that fixed. I'm gonna get that fixed this week. We're dealing with a heat wave this past weekend, epic proportions. So, for instance, on the intro to "You Look Wonderful Tonight," normally I would just bend the string here a full step on the 10th fret. On the B string, I would bend a full step up to the 12th fret. on a 6-string electric, but because you have 2 strings here, if I bend it like I bend on a 6-string, it's going to snap the strings because the tension is higher, it's tighter because you have 12 strings. So instead of just bending it, right? So what I do is I just go up, I just slide it up because when I'm bending the 10th fret, and normally I would bend it up to this note, the 12th fret, right, which is a B note. So I'm going from an A note to a B note. So instead of bending it, I just slide it up. So you know how to compensate. So it sounds the same, really. You can still do the vibrato part. You understand? You understand? Let me tell you something. Hold on, wait. Hey, Nippy, where have you been, Nippy? And then look, you can do things like this on the 12 string. Things that you can't do on the 6 string. I also used to have a 12 string acoustic guitar made by Washburn. I pawned it. I hawked it in 2002 because I needed the money. I only got like $200 for it, even though I paid like $800 for it. And I never got it out of hock. That's the only thing I've ever hawked in my life. I mean, the only thing I've pawned things. I've sold things to pawn shops before, but I never hocked, to try to get it out of hock. And it was easy. I don't know what I was thinking back then. But I mean, you can do things on the electric 12 string like Tom Petty, because Tom Petty, that's all he played mostly was electric 12 string. You can do certain things that just sounds better on the 12 string because that's how it was written. So many songs are written on the 12 string, like The Waiting, Oh, baby, don't it feel like heaven right now? Don't it feel like something from a dream? Yeah, I never know nothing quite like this. Don't feel like tonight might never be again. Baby, we know better. Try to pretend. Baby, no one could have ever told me about this. I said, yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day, get one more yard. Take it on faith, take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Yeah, I might have chased a couple women around, but all it ever got me was down. And there were those who made me feel good, but never as good as I feel right now. You're the only one who's ever known how to make me want to live like I want to live now. See, yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more yard. Take it on faith, take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Don't let it kill you, baby. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it kill you, baby. Don't Don't let it get to you. I'll be a bleeding heart. I'll be a crying fool. Don't let this go too far. Don't let it get to you. This is more for a rhythm guitarist. See how the chords sound full? It's hard to play this and go back to a 6-string. It really is. It's like driving a Porsche and going back to a Honda Civic. I say, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day get one more yard. Take it on faith, take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. I said the waiting is the hardest part. Now let me ask you something there, Nippy. Where the hell you been? Where you been at, Nippy? Let me tell you something, Nippy. Let me tell you something, Nippy. Why did you leave? And what was your old channel called? Nippy for Life, right? Why'd you leave YouTube? My eyes are tired. I had some sickness in my family, Bergs. Okay, sorry to hear that. But why do you have a new channel? Why'd you delete your channel? Why'd you delete your channel? See, my eyes get awfully tired. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do, Jill? I don't have a singer here, okay? I don't have a singer here. I got to sing. I'm not going to just play. I have to sing, okay? You got to sing. I mean, who's going to sing? Someone's got to sing. I'm just asking Nippy a question. Why'd you change your channel? That's it. I'm not asking Nippy for fucking social security number. I'm not asking Nippy for a social security number. Laura Stevenson, you put it on the board. You're delinquent. Pay your taxes. I just got off everything. Bottom line is this. It's my birthday month, Laura Stevenson. You put it on the board for your emperor. You show your love. You pay your taxes. Let me tell you something there. You're all on notice. Let me tell you something there. I do need to, come up to present time and, start rocking out again. I get it. People they want to hear me rock out. I get it. There's only, there's certain songs that are written on the freaking 12-string, When you hear the riffs, I mean, check this one out, okay? I know this song sounds pretty, it's a 1960s song. You say, Bergs, why are you doing this song? Because I'm doing it to illustrate to you people how the 12-string guitar, Lunar Moon, was so popular in pop music in the 1960s, especially the 1960s. Okay? This was Then He Kissed Me. Okay? If you do it on a 6-string, it's not going to sound the same. So I am just illustrating all you folks. Turn, turn, turn. Yeah, that one too. Now, if you did that on a sixth string, it would sound like this. Because I'm just plucking one string. I'm plucking. I'm not doing. Now you do it the way it was written on the 12, hitting both of those notes. Sounds like an orchestra. He walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance. He looked kind of nice. I said, I might take a chance. And he helped me along the chance. Then we walked home the night. Stars were shining all so bright. And then she kissed me. Okay? That's one example. Another example is the Byrds. Huh? Turn, 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 huh? Right? Oh, yeah, Nippy. Hold on a second. I got to tune up. Nippy's here. Tune up, Bergs. Oh, yeah, that's the one thing about the 12 string. I got to tune up. Oh, yeah, all my tuners are broken, Nippy. The batteries are run out. I'm really behind on my guitar maintenance, and it's about time. I've had this guitar since February. I haven't changed the strings yet. I need new strings. Okay. And now I can put some fast fret on it, folks. You might be asking yourself, what is fast fret? Fast fret? No, it doesn't make you play faster. It basically makes old strings sound newer. Okay? You can sniff it too, like Melton John would. Bergs, you ain't getting shit from me anymore! Oh, yeah. It smells like mothballs. Let's go to Fenway Park. Okay. You go like this on the frets, on the strings, and on the fret. You push it down. It's like wax. I don't know what it is. Do it all. You do it up. Do all those strings, girls, boys. Makes your strings sound new. Make America Bergs again. Oh, let me tell you something, Nippy. Since you've been gone, it's not the BOYT anymore. It became the SOYT, which I coined the phrase, the SOYT, the sewer YouTube. Oh, we have a cast. We have a motley crew of characters in here. Now, they've turned it into a sewer. These people need to go, and they know who they are. And then you take it, the wipe here, wipe it down, rag or this thing in here. I got to wash it. And then, check it out. And then you play it, and it sounds fresher. Watch. makes the string sound fresher. I need to tune it up. $10 from Arise Chicken. New string money for the one and only Emperor Bergatron. All hail Emperor Berg. $10. Let's give Arise Chicken a woo. And it's all about hashtag Berg Nation. It's all about Berg Nation. If Mark Terry's going to steal everything from me, the only things he came up with are this. He came up with 3 things. Everything else he stole from me. He came up with, oh my God. He came up with, oh my God. Strawberry Terry Dingleberry. Oh my God. Oh my God. He came up with that. He came up with, not today, Satan. Okay. Good for you. You came up with that. Not today, Satan. And he came up with T-Nation. Everything else, folks, his entire show, he stole from the Bergatron. The Bergs Empire. I think I am developing a lazy eye. Right here, the right eye. I need to go have my eyes checked. All right, I'm in tune pretty much. All right, what do you guys want to hear? $10 on the board. Now let me play this Tom Petty song for you. Another Tom Petty song. Let me tell you something there, Nippy. You're gonna notice the difference. Playing with this rig here into the great wide open. You're gonna notice how full it sounds. I just put the fast fret on there, which makes the strings sound a little newer, fresher. You're going to hear a difference. And you're going to hear it. This sounds like I'm playing, this sounds like a symphony orchestra. What's that chord right there? What is that? Hold on a second, folks. What the hell's that chord there? E minor 6. What's an E minor 6? Hold on. E minor 6. I got it. high school. He went to Hollywood, got a tattoo. He met a girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. They moved into a place they both could afford. He found a nightclub, he could work at the door. She had a guitar, she taught BERGS some chords. The sky was the limit. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. Into the great wide open, under the skies of out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. Papers said it always played from the heart. He got an agent and a roadie named BERGS. They made a record, hey, it went in the charts. Hallelujah, the sky was the limit. His leather jacket and chains that would jingle. They both met movie stars, partied and mingled. Their A&R man said, hey man, I don't hear a fucking single. The future was wide open, motherfuckers. Yeah! Woo! Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. So you know what chord makes that song right there? Let me tell you something, Harvey De Niro. You know what chord makes that song, Sherriana? You know what chord makes that song during the chord progression? Okay, the intro, Harvey. Harvey, you need to get yourself, this is only $550. A Dan Electro electric 12 string. Comes in 3 colors. It's called a Dan Electro 59. Okay, I want you to buy one of these, Harvey. Get yourself a Dan Electro. You can get them on eBay also. 12-string electric guitar. It's called a 59. It's based on the 1959 model. 59 times 12. You can go put that on the board. Now let me tell you something there, Sherriana. $550, but I never spend money on myself. I mean, besides like the essentials, like some beers and shit like that, some food. I never splurge. What? I buy a little I go to Walmart and buy my t-shirts and shorts, my little shorts. Yeah, shorts I got. My gym shorts. I go to Fred Meyer. Come on, folks. Fred Meyer's like Walmart. Let me tell you something there, Jack Connors. You're a troll. But the chord that makes this chord progression, you got E minor, then E minor major 7th, then E minor 7th, and E minor 6th. That's the chord that makes the song. That N chord, E minor 6, that makes the progression, folks, work. You need that last chord, right? Just check it out. Just listen to that last chord. Eddie waited till he finished high school. You need that chord there, E minor 6, huh? You can put that chord on the board. Yeah, the chord progression right there, Harvey. It's all open chords. In the first position, E minor, then E minor major 7th, then E minor 7th, then E minor 6. That's the intro. That's the chord progression. I can shoot. Just Google Tom Petty Into the Great Wide Open chords, and it'll bring you to the site called ultimateguitar.com. You get the tabs and the chords. And do all downstrokes. You don't see me going up and down, folks. I'm not going up and down. I'm doing all downstrokes. You're not seeing me going like this. So type 1 if you think this sounds better, where you're going up and down, or down and up, which it doesn't. Or type 2 if you think it sounds better all downstrokes. Got to do all downstrokes, Harvey. It's about the downstrokes. It's hashtag downstrokes. Yeah, Jack Connors is a troll, folks. Just let him be though. He's a harmless troll, I think. See, there's a lot of different levels of trolls, folks. Somebody must be live right now, because I don't see Salty Dog, Just Jill in here. I bet, you know who I bet went live? I bet Holly Undead went live. I bet Holly Undead went live, huh? I guarantee you Holly went live, because Jill would still be in here. Where is Just Jill? Where is Just Jill? Huh? Is Jill on G Mango's? I call him G Maggots. But he's really not a maggot. Oh, G's not even live. So where is Just Jill? Where is Just Jill? Where is Just Jill? She must be on the phone talking to some guy. She's cheating on me. Is Mark Terry live again? Jill, if you're on if you're on Mr. T's, you gone. She gone. Are you kidding me? He's live again.
And go to G Mangoes and then tell them.
I can't believe Just Jill. I can't believe you're on there. I can't believe you're on there. I can't believe Just Jill. I want one of you people to go over to Mr. T's right now because you a turncoat. You a bummer. I want you to go over there, Juice, right now to Mr. T and tell Just Jill to get her ass back in here right now. Because he stole my entire act. He's a plagiarist. You should be in jail for plagiarism. Okay, this song goes out to Harvey De Niro. Let me tell you something, Jill. You better get your ass over here right now. Because Mark Terry, you nothing but a bummer. This goes out to, hey, JJ, what's up? Let me give you a wrench. Fact finder. She's drinking tonight, so she's, you see what? You mix alcohol and women, and they don't mix, folks. You see what alcohol does to certain women? You see what alcohol does? Yeah, we don't need to hear that he's live. Bottom line is this. How about the Smiths, folks? Let me tell you something there, Just Jill, Salty Dog. You better get your ass in here right now. Because the bottom line is this. You over there with that guy who stole my entire show. He was already live today for 13 hours. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. All right. How about this one, Harvey? How about this one, Harv? How about this one? Let's do it for England, folks. Let's do it for Morrissey. Let's do it for the Smiths. And this was also written on a 12-string guitar, Nippy. Check this out. You got to put the capo on the 4th fret, Harvey. 4th fret. Make sure to buy a Dan Electro guitar and get yourself a Marshall amp with effects built in. Put a little bit of digital delay on there. So check it out. Off the 1986 album by the Smiths, The Queen is Dead. There is a light that never goes out. On the 4th fret, capo. You might say in England, capo. No, you want to get yourself a Marshall? This is what I'm playing through. Very simple. You want to get yourself a Marshall MG 30 DFX amp. and you want to get yourself a Dan Electro electric 12-string. I don't have any. I have a little bit of digital delay, and that's the only effect I'm using. There we go, folks. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take me out tonight with this music and these people who are young and alive. Oh, driving in your car, I never ever want to go home because I haven't got one anymore. Take me out tonight, because I want to see people and I want to see lights. Oh, driving in your car, oh, please don't drop me home, because it's not my home, it's their home. I'm welcome no more. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side, such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Oh, I'm doing a little bit more, downstrokes and upstrokes, right? Take me out tonight. Oh, take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care. And in a darkened underpass, I thought, oh God, my chance is coming last. But then a strange fear gripped me, just couldn't ask. Actually, it sounds better. It sounds better down and up. Take me out tonight. Take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, driving in your car, I never, never want to go home, because I haven't got one, no, I haven't got anymore. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side, such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Oh, there is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. You guys like Morrissey? Okay, yeah. Let me sub you up on that. Let me wrench you up on that here, hon. Let me ask you there, Nippy. How did that sound, Nippy? How did that sound? Do you like the Smiths? Do you like that song? Do you like the 12-string? Do you like that song, Harvey? Do you like Johnny Marr? Do you like Morrissey? They're from Manchester, England. Do you like the Smiths, Harvey? Do you like the Smiths, Nippy? Do you like Morrissey? Which do you like? Do you like Morrissey solo stuff? Do you guys like Morrissey? Yes or no? Lydia, it's the first of the month. You are delinquent, Lydia. You are delinquent. Now, let me tell you something, Polish Princess BBW. The Chicago Polish Princess BBW stoner freak chick is here. Let's give Lydia AF a big wow. The bottom line is this. It's the first of the month. And you know what that means. It means it's a new month. It's payday. It's a new month. The bills need to be paid. And let me tell you something there, Lydia. You are delinquent AF. You need to come up to present time. You need to pay your taxes and show your love to your emperor. And the bottom line is this. It's a new month. It's my birthday month, Lydia. It's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. I have rent due also. I pay rent here. You don't think I pay my folks rent? I got bills also. I'm the emperor. Plus, all you do is troll anyway. If you didn't know me, you wouldn't even be in these communities. I've known her for 5 years. She's a troll. Once a troll, always a troll. You're a troll. Let me tell you something, Lydia. You better light me up. You better light my fire. Today is going to be the day. Yep. Now, Lydia, if it wasn't for me, now you showed up here like last year, just like Mark Terry. You might have been ghosting people for years, but no. I told you about Elvis Travels. I told you about Elbow. I told you about Elvis. Now, you know I'm right, Lydia. You know I'm the emperor. You know I'm the emperor, Lydia. You know I'm the emperor, Lydia. Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. Yeah, that's kind of a little tricky on the acoustic guitar there. Not that it's tricky. I mean, I can do it, you know. This is my favorite Oasis song of all time, though. I actually like when Noel sings, you know. Noel wrote all the songs anyway. Let me tell you something there. Lydia. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. It's time to come up to present time and light up your emperor. It's time to light my fire, the Polish Princess BBW. Or I'm going to have my mom give you a Polish lesson. Huh? I'm going to have my mom talk to you on the phone and give you a Polish lesson. Huh? Because you can't speak Polish like my mom can. You can put that on the board, Lydia. You put it on the board right now for your emperor. I'm frothing at the mouth. Let me tell you something there, salty dog. You better get out of Mark Terry's right now. But she's drunk. He's the enemy. He stole my entire shtick. It ain't about no hashtag T Nation. It's hashtag Berg Nation. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you never be all the things that you see, so they fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. Said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. What year were you born, Lydia? This song came out in 1995. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to a place where you go, when nobody knows if it's night or day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. Throw it all away. Gonna start a revolution from my bed. You said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, sometimes it blows. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late, and she's walking on by. My soul slides away. I don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Harvey, this guitar plays very, very easy, man. Even if it's a 12 string, the action is very low. It doesn't hurt your fingers that much. You got to get one. They make them in red like this, green. How am I doing? Black and white, which is more like a cream color. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking home by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger, I as she's walking on by. Her soul slides away. There's a great guitar solo in this song, folks. I can do it on the regular guitar. Don't look back in anger. But on the 12 string, you can't do all those bends. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say, at least not today. Let me tell you something, Lydia. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something now. You are on notice. You are on notice right now. You are on a probationary notice. You are on probation. It's the first of the month. You light me up, and you light me up now. Hey, Harvey, what's going on? You got to get yourself a Dan Electro electric 12 string. All right, I'll rent you. But you know what? You're on notice. You better light it up right now. You are a channel member, but you're a major troll. You got to get yourself a Dan Electro. You want to see the back of him? That's the back of it. $550 American. You can get it in red, black, or cream white. I like the red myself. It's not really red, it's burgundy red. It's not fire engine red. I like it, you know. All right, this will be the last song of the night, folks. Getting kind of late. Let me tell you something, Lydia. Let me tell you something, Lydia. Let me tell you something, Lydia. She's nothing but a Cheech and Chonger, man. That's all she is. She's just a troll. Smokes her weed. Everything's a joke. Everything's a joke to Lydia because she's a young girl, 27, 28. I don't know what she is, 37, 27. You know, she says she's independent. She ain't independent, folks. She's daddy's little girl, living off her parents. She don't work. She don't do shit. She just trolls, man. She's a troll. She ain't independent. Let me tell you something, Lydia. Let me tell you something, Lydia. What's going on there? Hazel Reptiles in the house. It's the first of the month, baby. It's my birthday month, Lydia. I'll be 48 years old on July 25th. Let's light it up right now for the first of the month. Yeah, I need to give myself a little trim, folks. Let me tell you something. I need to get myself some trim, and I need to give myself a trim. She ain't independent, folks. She lives off her parents and student loans. She ain't independent. Get the hell out of here. Okay, you're independently wealthy? Well, you independently hit that super chat right now. It's my birthday month. It's the first of the month. I saved the bird's life. I freed the bird. Hazel Reptiles in here now. The greatest looking reptile lover on the BOYT. The greatest looking Latina woman in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo se llama? Me llama es Cristobal. ¿Y tú? Uno más cerveza, por favor, para ti. Uno más cerveza. Uno más margarita, por favor. Para mi amiga Hazel Reptiles in the house. Arroz con pollo. Pronto, aquí. Let me tell you something there, idiot. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Be a idiot. Te gusta taco de sesos. Te gusta taco de lengua. Hazel? Te gusta taco de ojo. Te gusta taco de chúpame. Chúpame mi pito. Let me tell you something. Chúpame. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. All around in my hometown, they're trying to track me down. They say they want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of Mr. T. But I said, I shot the sheriff, but I swear it wasn't self-defense. I shot the sheriff, and they say it is a capital offense. Sheriff John Brown always hated me. Why? I don't know. Every time that I plant a seed, he said, kill it before it grows. He said, kill them before they grow. And I said, I shot the sheriff, but I swear it wasn't self-defense. I shot the sheriff, I swear it wasn't self-defense. Freedom came my way one day, and I started out of town. All of a sudden I see Sheriff John Brown aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down, and I said, if I am guilty, I will pay. I shot the sheriff, I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, I didn't shoot the deputy. Reflections got the better of me. What is to be must be. Every day the bucket falls to the well, but one day the bottom will drop out. Yes, one day the bottom will drop out. But I said, all right, folks, I gotta stop for the night. It's getting pretty late. pretty hot in here. Getting kind of tired. It was nice to see some folks in here. You know, we got through a bad heat wave here. I saved a bird. You can go look at my thing, Hazel. I save animals. I love animals, even though I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't kill animals. You know, I saved the bird's life, man. That bird will have a life because of the birds. You can put that on the board. That bird, that little sparrow, will have a life because of the Bergs and the Bergs father. I got to throw my dad in there because he was the one when I was sleeping who, when he woke up, came down and opened the garage and flew out. So I gotta give props to my pops. I gotta give props to my pops and my peeps. I give props to my pops and my peeps. Yeah, you ain't vegan. You ain't vegan, Lydia. You're not fooling anybody, Lydia. You ain't vegan. Come on. You're not a vegan. No one here is a vegan, folks. I used to know vegans, and then like one day a week they would like go to McDonald's and say, "Oh, it's my cheat day. $3 from Hazel Reptiles, the best looking Latina, the best looking chola, the best looking muchacha, the best looking señorita, the best looking chola, señorita, the best looking muchacha, señorita, Latina, cucaracha." This is lemon lime seltzer water. Pretty hot in here. Lydia, you are on notice. All right, I got to go to the bathroom real bad. Maybe I'll be back on later, folks. I don't know. This right here, this is not hair gel. That's sweat. That's all sweat. You talk to Harvey De Niro, $2.99 from Lydia AF. Let me tell you something, Lydia. Stop being a troll. We need to send Lydia to some kind of psych ward and get her deprogrammed because she's a troll. As Troy, Black Metal Troy would say, once a troll, always a troll. And I'll see you tomorrow. You can put that on the board. Good night. Adios. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, señoritas y señoritos. Adios.